Hi everyone, my name is Miyu and I'm from Japan. I'm 26 years old. Currently I have IELTS score 7.5. I took it 6 years ago and I'm here studying at English 101 under the Sparta course. And I'm taking IELTS course because my ultimate goal is to get 8.0. Well, first off, I've been taking several different English proficiency tests like TOEIC, ACAN, and also IELTS. And I would say IELTS is the most comprehensive English exam compared to the other exams. IELTS evaluate 4 different skills: listening, speaking, and writing, and reading. So I just wanted to learn the wide variety of vocabulary and more high level of English. So that's why I started to study for IELTS. Even after I got 7.5, the reason why I still want to take IELTS. This is only my personal reason. As an influencer and as someone who teaches English, I gradually started to feel a little gap between my current English level and people's expectation of me. Whenever, as my channel grew, people started to comment on me like, I love your pronunciation and I really admire you, that kind of thing. And for me personally, I'm not that confident when it comes to my English level. So I just wanted to level up myself and just be more confident when it comes to my English. So that's why. If I get 8 in IELTS, I think I'll be more confident and be more comfortable talking in front of the camera. So that's why. The biggest challenge. Among all the 4 skills that I practiced in this school, writing was the most difficult part for me, I guess. Although my mock test score was not really good, because I had so much to do for writing when it comes to task 1, because I personally don't really read an article about graphs or tables or charts. So I firstly needed to understand the basic idea of those graphs and how to write an essay in general. And when it comes to writing task 2, for example, I almost never wrote an essay in English. So the teacher just told me the basic structure of writing essay in English, starting from the introduction to conclusion. My teacher was so helpful teaching me the strategies to write an essay within the time limit in IELTS. So that's what we did in the writing session. Because listening was the lowest score as far as I remember in the mock test, we started with listening. And then we moved on to reading because my reading score was also really bad. And I only had 1 writing class other than the coaching session. We were only focusing on task 1. So I wanted to improve task 2 as well. So I asked my teacher to have that session for task 2 writing. So we did 3 different skills in that coaching session. And surprisingly, that teacher was able to teach all of different skills. And she was so smart when it comes to teaching vocabulary. She was always able to break down the idea of the definition of those words I didn't understand. So yeah, without using any dictionary, I could almost understand everything she explained. So yeah, I got really impressed as a teacher. In terms of the score, speaking was the one I improved the most because I got 8 at the end. But I would say I could improve most in writing because writing was the skill I put the most effort in. Being able to understand the whole structure of writing essay helped me a lot when I answered questions in writing. So I would say writing, speaking and writing. In this school, we have vocabulary test every single day, so I had to study for it. I used the first 30 minutes to study for that test, and then normally I have 3 homework every day from writing and reading and also speaking. During the self-study time, because we were in the same library studying quietly. I couldn't really practice speaking homework that much, so I just focused on reading and writing assignments. Because I had 2 classes for writing, I had to finish 2 different essays every day. So yeah, I mostly used that time for writing. I would say trust the process. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I know that sounds kind of repetitive. I know you've heard of it thousands of times, but definitely the more mistakes that you make in class, the more opportunity that you have to learn. So I made so many mistakes in the class, and although I am a teacher, I create contents related to English learning, I still made a lot of mistakes. There are some times that I was under pressure, making a lot of mistakes, but I just trusted the process. Rather than just worrying about your mistakes, I stopped thinking about it and just focused on what you're doing a day. And on the last day when I took a mock test, I could clearly see my progress. So yeah, I just want you to trust your process and what you're doing. Bye-bye.